Hey everyone, MJ here, and that's Phoenix. Oh, Mommy here. Mommy doesn't like to be on camera. Alright, we are at the City God Temple here in Hsinchu City, as you can see. Actually, you know what? I forgot to edit the title. Stupid me. Hang on. And I was in such a hurry that, there you go. Actually, wait a minute, let me do this. Let me select all and then paste. There we go. Now, yes. Thank you. The information has been changed. Gosh, I can't stand it. That's terrible. All right. I want to say hi to everyone and welcome to Taiwan. What Phoenix is doing today is she's doing a little class project where she's going to look for some famous foods that they have here at Hsinchu. You can see there's a bunch here. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it is a live broadcast, yeah. I'm not usually on at this time. All right. And this is the City God Temple. It's really old. It was finished in the late 1700s. Thing is all these Taoist gods have a rank, and the Hsinchu City God is the highest ranking god in all of Taiwan. I don't know how they figure that out, but anyway, he is, and he's the boss god, and so this is the boss god temple. And what's happened is, like a lot of temples, a market has sprung up over the years. There's a lot of commerce that goes on. So I'm walking around inside, and I don't know, we might lose some of our connection, but hey, if things go that long, yeah. Hey Lily, how you doing? Well, Taiwan has, they got rid of the mask mandate for outdoors, but people still wear them anyway because we like to wear them and we're used to it. So, Lily, how are you? Good to see you on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Okay. So, this is Mommy and Phoenix, and they're looking at some different types of food here, and all kinds of stuff they got here, like grass jelly and so forth. Let me fold my tripod. So, yeah, they seem to be, yes, I agree. Can you hear me okay? There's a lot of noise. I got my wireless mic on. You guys can hear me okay over the noise? Alright. They're taking pictures of this food. I'm not sure which one they're going to get. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to walk around. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate the audio report. I'm going to go inside and walk around because you guys are going to concentrate on some of this food like this fairy grass kind of stuff. Okay. Then, are you going to go in the temple later? You're not going to go in the temple later? Okay. All right, so say hi to everybody. Okay, that's Phoenix. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk around and you don't have room in your backpack for that, do you? Oh, if you did, that'd be great. Yeah, see, I had my gimbal case. Right now, I don't have a wide-angle lens like I used to. This camera's configuration won't support a wide-angle lens. And I also don't have a, thank you. I don't have a, so we got some opera here. So this is what's making all that noise. Can't understand a word. Let's show you some food. Okay, fish balls. And, yeah, stuff that they put in soup here. Maybe so, yeah, that might be right. Good size, I guess. Yeah, Phoenix has grown fast. Hey, J-Boy, how you doing? Yeah, she's oh, hey, Coco, how are you? Yes, she is. We already know she is going to be because the doctor told us that she's going to be like 185 centimeters. So 200 centimeters is 2 meters. So she's going to be really, really tall. Now down there is an entrance to the street. So I'm just going to walk on the side. I don't know why, but for some time now, Prism has been doing a very annoying thing with the exposure. Let me just see if I can. Focus mode is autofocus. Autofocus camera pro. I can't really do anything about it. Yeah. I can't exposure, yeah. I'm trying to exposure a lock. And I can't get it to exposure a lock. There you go. Oh no, that's focus lock. Hold on, don't do that. Don't do that. Now let's see if it'll exposure lock now. Sorry guys, I was just excuse me. So I'm trying to keep it from going lighter and darker all the time. So there's a little food stall here, and this opens right up out here into the street. All right, so we're on the main street. That seems to have done it, by the way. That seems to have locked it. So we're down here outside in the street, and it just so happens that Coco's one of my favorite drink stores. That's where I went the other day when I did the split over-under video. Not that particular store, but that, you know, that chain. Okay, so we're going to come in on this side. We're doing good. We're doing good, J-Boy. Thank you. Okay. All right. All kinds of little. A lot of this is snack food. Yeah. So cool. Yeah, you like noodles? Tons of noodles. People are all used to being photographed for the most part. All right. Now, I don't particularly like these glutinous rice balls, but that's okay. They all have some kind of meat in them. Yeah, some of them are pretty good. I like the places where they, you know, do the quick fry. That's what I like. I'm going to show you this one. This is an egg pancake. Oysters in it, so it's really an oyster pancake. Puts it into the to-go carton. Tons of eggs here they're using. Yeah. Doesn't work. A lot of people like it. I like that kind with the egg. I don't like the other kind, the really slippery kind of, hard to describe. Lots of these kinds of things where there's hot water with spices in it, and they cook the noodles in there. This is a restaurant that I used to go to. They have all kinds of soup. There's beef and there's rice noodles, and soup, and then down there they got, you know, regular dishes that they cook. So it's pretty cool, and there's a lot of choices you can have in that. glass case. As I said earlier, this is the thing you know, okay, so this is the City God Temple, and this temple is been here a long, long time. An external mic is disconnected. No, that can't be. An external mic is connected. What's going on, man? Okay, you guys can hear me okay, I hope. We can go in this temple. I've been here before. This is a Taoist temple. You know, pretty typical. You guys have seen me do these 100 times on here. But this is loud. There's always a lot going on. They have some. Thanks. I don't know why I didn't touch anything, but thanks. Really tall deity here. And this guy is dressed like he's dressed like a Taoist monk, so he probably is. Yeah, I think he is. I'm trying to stay out of the way. Something going on here. I do not. I am not a Taoist. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go out here into the hall if I can. Okay, there's another section down here that they have a ghost money burner. This is ghost money on the floor here. Yeah. So this reminds me of the old days, you know, old times when we used to use periscope. So this is stuff that's lined up here to go in the burner, all these bags. This is a very elaborate burner. It's got relief castings on it. To some degree, I understand what they're doing. I mean, they're reading basically from the Book of Tao. And this is interesting. High-tech Taiwan. There's a like a turbocharger on the burner. Okay, it turns it into a blast furnace, so it burns it quicker. And at the top of this burner, it's pretty elaborate. You will see a scrubber. And there's another burner over here to my left. Now I'm about to go into another section of the temple that's the most famous. And of course all these temples have these outdoor burners and they're huge and they're cast. I don't like the smell it makes. I think it's wasteful, but people are entitled to worship however they want to. But this is made out of like a bronze, and inside this is famous. They've got a yeah. Here you go. This is the happy God here, the laughing God. And we've talked about what these lights are over here before. So I'm not going to go into those again. All I got to do is look at any number of my temple broadcasts. Now this is cool. I haven't seen these before. They got models over here. And this is the model. Looks like of, actually that looks like some of the ancient, oh, I don't know what that is. But, you know, can't touch them. One of those looks like the city gate from Hsinchu City, which is right down the street. The east gate from ancient times is still there. Oh, I believe that's from Japan. Well, there's too many to keep track of, if you ask me. I like just having one, not have to worry about it. Not going to forget his name or, you know. I think these are just representations of famous temples of what it looks like. Because the funniest thing is, in the back, it's not even a temple, they have the Eiffel Tower. So I presume these are all to scale. Wow. So if that's to scale, that shows you that quite a number of years ago, that temple there was the same height if they're to scale. Okay, so let's see. Just trying not to show people directly. And once you're going back there, this is another section of the temple that's outdoors. Well, you know, it's open to the air, see? Oh, there's a cat up there. Okay. Yue Lao Gong, there you go. Okay. So there's a name for you. Anyway. These are the costumes that they use for rituals. You know, those big costumes. You guys have seen those probably all over YouTube where it looks like the person has little tiny feet, tiny legs, and a big body. That's what those are. And then this is another main altar here with several offerings on it. But all right, I'm just going to walk briefly through here because I don't like to disturb people when they're worshiping. Let's go back to the food area. And we can walk outside too. The smell of smoke is just overwhelming in there often. Okay, now here we go. Some interesting snacks off to the side. And things you can burn up on the top. Those are for offerings. This stuff over here on the left looks like it's for offerings. People will burn that and send it to their ancestors. So this must be famous. Yeah, and so those are like those little, I can't even think it's so loud. Those are those little round balls that they go in the soup and they cook them in the soup. We were walking through here. Let me walk through here. I'll turn the camera around and move for a second. Okay, so here I am, and I'm wearing my mask today. As you can see, my glasses are all fogged up. But hey. Yeah, so let's go back. And you see where we are. We're over here by this opera again. Now, unfortunately, in my opinion, if I was going to pick a place to eat, it wouldn't be over here. A lot of this is just kind of snack food. See, like you got different kinds of peanuts and this is like peanut brittle and stuff, but hey. Anyway. Let's go outside here. And looks like it's got looks like a soft focus now. Okay, so we're gonna unlock this. I don't want to lock the focus, I want to lock the exposure. Okay, so we're going to walk along here. And yeah, this is all the stuff that's sprung up on the outside. Dave, how you doing, bro? Nice to see you. Hey, nice live stream today from KL, Kuala Lumpur. In case you guys don't know, Dave is in Malaysia. I've never been to Peninsular Malaysia. I always want to go there. How is it there, man? It looked like a beautiful city. It looked like the weather was nice too. Well, I used to. Okay. Oh kinds of stuff here. I'll say hi to Phoenix for you when I see her in a minute. I'll catch up with her in a minute. Yeah, I bet it is pretty hot. It is pretty hot. Because you're still closer to the equator. Oh, it is? Oh, that's interesting. Hang on a second. I had a problem with it going out earlier altogether. Yeah, let me know if that's any better. It is so loud. It's so loud that my mic was overloading a while ago. I didn't have a way to, I turned it down as low as it would go and it was still too hot. Yeah. A lot of people come to Taiwan and they buy this stuff, right? So I just want you to know, all this stuff has religious significance. So, okay, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So if you're not, you know, of this persuasion, you might want to be careful. But some people don't care about it. No photograph, it says. Okay, well, I didn't photograph. I videoed it. People lining up here. Okay, wow. And we're walking right in the middle of the street. 318. Oh, hey, I got another sub today. Hey, that's cool. All right, maybe it was somebody from Hago. Hopefully, haha. Okay. And these are sweet potato spheres. Yeah, I wish I had that wide angle lens, man. That's the thing I miss. See, on this camera, it has a pop-up camera because it's 100% screen with no notch and no hole. And so what happens is the camera pops out of the body and it's not flush, so I can't clip my lens on it. So it's a jewelry shop along here. This is an upscale part. This is Hsinchu City. And for example, if you want gemstones, they got them. And there's across the street some jewelry stores, watch and clock stores, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back the way I came on this side of the street and go around the corner to the side because I really like that area. There's a big square. Years ago, I did a Periscope broadcast here. I was wearing a suit that day, doing some kind of business. I distinctly remember because I had my suit on and my bush hat. So anyway, people are all lined up for stuff here. I was an idiot and I forgot to update the title in Prism, and so I think the title might be incorrect on Facebook, but I did update it in Periscope. I keep trying to say Periscope, in Prism. Prism allows you to update after the fact. So I'm not sure where Phoenix is. Phoenix and Mommy are looking at some special foods today. She's doing a project for school, and they just said that they were going to go look at some foods. And this is where I just came in. This is where that really loud opera is. Name of the food place. But there you go. That's the temple, Hsinchu. Okay, now. All right. So show of hands. How many remember my over and under video? Yeah, well, Taiwanese are not rebellious unless it's, they pick the hill they're going to die on. But anyway, I was going to say, how many remember my over and under video? Okay, so I'm going to go over here to this cocoa and I'm going to order the same exact one. And I'm going to go like kind of fast because people are, gotta get this with one hand. Hold on. Let me get my money out. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on. Well, I don't know. I'll just. Straighten this out. Gimbal sometimes gets kind of screwy. Yeah, 哪改红？
哪盖红？
烧冰无糖。
少冰无糖。
对，我要杯盖。
杯盖。
好，谢谢。Okay, so I just ordered the same thing I ordered at the other place. 谢谢. It's gonna be 50 NT back, 50 NT coin, and my number. Oh yeah. Well, people here think it's cold. I don't. I just think it's normal. Now the truth is, on this street right now, everybody could. Oh, there's Phoenix right there. Everybody could have their mask off if they wanted to, but they choose to leave them on. I'm going to take mine off when I get my tea. There's Phoenix and Mommy. You know, my wife doesn't like to be on live stream too much, but I'm going to say hi to Phoenix in a minute from Coco and Dave. Phoenix is a big Coco fan, huge Coco fan. Likes all of Coco's videos. 谢谢. Oh, 谢谢不要.
好，谢谢。
谢谢, 谢谢, bye-bye. Okay, this is it. And I asked for what they call a cup top. Okay, so I got the exposure lock, but it locks the focus too. But okay, so did you get what you came for? Okay, so are we ready to go? Is that it, or what? Okay. Well, Dave says hi, and Coco says hi. So you can say hi if you want to. So okay. All right. So what are you guys going to do now?
Let's go get something.
Yeah. Okay. I want to show people. I'm going to show people something. Okay. Talking about you earlier. Now this is me, and this is Phoenix. You see how tall Phoenix is? She's up to my shoulder. Okay. She's up to my shoulder. She's 10 years old, so that's where we're headed. Dave just said hi, Phoenix. See? Coco said hello. See? And Lily Yang, she's down south in Tainan. She says hi. So yeah, there you go. There she is, and I got my Nai Gai home. Okay, so you better go catch up with Mommy a little bit. Okay. She says bye-bye. I'm gonna walk over here on this side. And I haven't done one of these in years, just walking around, almost getting run over and killed, and just, you know, everybody in the... She's not gonna be taller than me, but I have a sister that's the same height as me. But what I found out, which I didn't realize, the doctor said when she was young. Wait, hi, 秀吗？啊，哎呀，
他是给YouTube
直播
YouTube
都有 YouTube、Facebook， 就是四个台，对，四台对。
Where you from?
Where am I from? 我是台湾人，我只在台湾19年。So I'm originally from America, but I forgot it all.
Why you forget it all? Because you lived here.
For 19 years, like I said.
Oh, it's
19年，对，对。所以 everybody says hi.
So you introduced there?
Yes, this place, yes. Introduced to the world.
The world? The
Yeah.
world?
World, 世界上，对。
所以现在有很多人在看吗？
对。So there you go. Anyway, I saw these people looking at me, and I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, see, J Boy says MJ is Taiwanese.我叫 MJ. So
you're MJ.
yeah. So nice to meet you guys. See you. Take care.
Yeah, see
Bye
you.
bye. All right. You know, it's really funny, and I don't want to make light of anything or whatever, but it's hard to change. One of the hardest questions for me to answer is, where are you from? Because what they want to hear is they want to hear the name of a country. But I've lived here for 19 years, so what country do I tell them? No, they're all friendly. Everybody's friendly. But what it was, they were looking at me like, hey, look at this guy. So I was gonna kind of pick on them a little bit, you know, by putting them on camera. I knew they wouldn't mind. But Taiwanese are just so cool about stuff like that. So I'm gonna sit over here for a second. A big problem though, like I was saying, is what do you say? Yeah, I could say I'm from the moon. It'd be kind of crazy, but yeah. It's like, I told them 19 years, right? So, right. And what happens though sometimes, right, is people expect me to be up to date about news, about, I mean, whatever, politics, current events, TV shows and stuff. Man, I haven't seen a U.S. TV show since, I mean, for 20 years almost. I didn't watch TV in the United States anyway. But what I'm saying is, if I say I'm from America, then it changes the whole mindset. And those of us that travel a lot, and Dave can tell you the same thing, it changes everything, and it changes people's perspective. And it's not a change that we necessarily want to elicit. Like, you guys probably remember, maybe 6 months ago, I was in the park, and I was talking to a Filipino lady. And she was asking me where I was from, and she didn't speak English very well, so we spoke in Chinese. And I said, America. And then they get this look on their face and like, what? So that's what I'm saying. That's right. That's right. And so if, I don't know, I'm going to do this. If I was back in New Hampshire, I would just tell people, you know, the city I was from, right? When I'm in Taiwan, they say, where are you from? I say, well, I'm from Hukou, because you guys know I live in Hukou, or Hsinchu County. But invariably, excuse me, what happens is that answer becomes unacceptable. No, where are you really from? So anyway, my next step is to get my Taiwan ID, because I qualify for citizenship here in Taiwan. It's very easy. All I have to do is, believe it or not, for me to get my Taiwan ID, all I got to do is fill out some paperwork and pay about $45 for a fee. That's it. So pretty amazing. So that's my next move I'm going to bust. Yeah, I know. Well, it's because, here's the thing. People will often just say, well, I know you're a foreigner. And I go, well, how do you know? See, here's what I'm trying to get people to understand. Why the U.S. is so unique. You know, the melting pot. You literally can be from anywhere, land in the United States, obtain some kind of visa, whether it's permanent or not. All you got to do is put on a T-shirt and a ball cap, and you're American. And you can start calling yourself American. And you can tell all your friends back home, hey, I'm American. And nobody will dispute that. Nobody will argue that. And it's really true. That's just how America is. And America is very accepting for the most part. There's some idiots, but for the most part, the United States is very accepting. But the immigrant kind of mentality here is not the same, where currently the biggest segment of population growth is Vietnamese immigrants, but they look Asian because, you know, they're from Southeast Asia, so they look different than I do. It's not considered normal or usual, and people don't usually, no, they don't. People don't understand, especially other Asians, like Filipino people in particular. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Filipino people in particular cannot understand why I live in Taiwan. They have no idea because their goal is to go to America because that's what their whole ancestral line has told them to do. You know, mother, father, and grandparents and great-grandparents, aunts, uncles, and most Filipino people that I know have some relative somewhere they can name that lives in the United States, usually in California. I don't know why, but that's just the case. And so it's hard for them to understand. So why are you in Taiwan? I go, Taiwan's a great place. It's a fantastic place to live. They're like, what are you, crazy? Are you kidding me? And they don't understand because they haven't been, you know, everybody thinks where they live is terrible. But there really is a grass is greener syndrome. And wow, this turned into a late night in the afternoon. But I mean, and one of the things that I hear live streamers say is where I live is not interesting. I can never do what you do. Yeah, you can, because you know what? I haven't seen where you live. I haven't seen anything where you live. So show it all. But anyway, so there you go. Now, I can put my mask on. It's not, but people think it is. People think it is. I mean, the universal health care that they have here is just amazing. So, yeah, we're in the earth, exactly. Right. So, we saw how cool those people are, you know. And all these times when people are cool, they're walking by, they're looking at me, and they're not snickering or laughing. They're like, oh, "What's this guy doing?" They go, "Oh, he's live streaming," and they kind of walk on. And I could, I've got my interview style mic with me. I could, interview a couple of these folks if I. But let me do this. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just the trying to dot.
Chicken squid.
Yeah.
Mushroom.
You're in the way, I guess.
What's it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I have chicken, your squid.
Oh yeah, I like the chicken and mushrooms. Yeah, chicken and mushrooms.
Your squid.
No thanks, no squid, no thanks. Just Phoenix here. Thank you. Sorry, my wife's asking me. My wife was asking me about what I wanted. Oh, did Noel come in? I'm sorry, I didn't see. Thanks, Noel. I didn't see. So we can do an interview with. So, what did you get? All right, what did you get, Phoenix? I call Phoenix pumpkins. All right, so let me do this. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I need 1 second. I'm gonna put this. Let me put the camera. I gotta reconfigure the mic. Hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna show the temple, and yeah. Give me 1 second. That really sounded really bad. Okay, now there we go. All right, now let me turn this around. So we don't have cameras like we have with, camera people like we have with TV. So yeah, it is cooler. It is cooler. So, would you like to tell everybody what you're doing for school?
We're finding a food here for our a report.
A report. What kind of food though? Just any food?
For me, I'm finding a special popular food in Hsinchu. But my other classmates, they just do a food at their home that's very popular. Like when it's Chinese New Year.
I see. Jay Boy, you mean my jacket or Phoenix's jacket? Oh, you mean this gold? Yeah, this is I bought it. It's from Japan. Okay, good. Yeah, we're using the interview holder. Okay, so your class was supposed that you're supposed to find a popular food from Hsinchu. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
From the Hsinchu area. Okay. And so, what did you end up getting?
So I end up getting some kind of like some kind of drink, a drink and this.
Is that it there? Are you holding it? Are you holding what you bought?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
and
Okay.
a drink here.
Okay. Oh yeah. This is a really the type of bag that we have in Taiwan for holding drinks. Whoops. Hang on. Okay. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Thank you. Gimbal's doing bad things. Okay. Just you can just hold it up. So what is this drink?
It's just a black thing.
It's
Like
it's like grass
black.
jelly, right?
Yeah.
Grass jelly. How do you say it in Chinese?
仙草.
Okay, that's like fairy grass. Yeah. Or yeah. And so that's that's the same shen as the san xian tai, right? San xian tai, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So people want to know what you're eating. What's the food that you've got? So
Just a popular.
I really need a camera person. Okay, what's the popular food? What is it?
I'm not sure. It's just like some kind of a piece of like something, and then you put food
Well,
on it.
it's a
and then
wrap,
they
right? It's like
yeah.
it's like a skin, so it's kind of almost like a burrito. What do they call that in Chinese?
润饼.
Okay, so the bing refers to it's kind of like a wheat, like a flour tortilla kind of thing. And what do you have in there for vegetables and meat? What do you have in there?
I'm not really sure.
Really? So you're just gonna try it, and then people want to see on this show if you gotta eat and you gotta have food. You gotta show it. So okay, so we're gonna can you hold it up there to the camera? So they want to know, is this your dinner for tonight?
A part of it.
Part of it, yeah. In a little while, Phoenix has to go to piano lessons, and so maybe after the piano lessons, she'll eat, right? So I think we're getting ready to go home, right? I think we're done. So okay, so yep. Now, Toloma. Okay, so we're gonna go, and I want to thank everybody for joining. Kind of an impromptu thing. We haven't done this in a long time, and sorry about the camera stuff. That was off kilter, but hey, nature of live TV. Maybe someday I'll pay somebody to follow me around. But anyway, yeah, it was nice. And she's doing this for school. And Phoenix, everybody's saying bye. Want to say bye? She's doing this for school, and it's going to work out real well. So actually, we should have had you stand up, because standing up next to me sitting down would have been better. See? So come on over here. Okay. We're gonna say goodbye. Yeah, it was. It is like the good old days. Yeah. Thanks so much, you guys, and we'll see you next time. See up in the upper right-hand corner, it says END. Right. Go ahead and press that button, and we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.